I had to like reset the stream key. Hello, 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 testing.
Hello, hello, hello.
Alright, that's better.
against wind. You're in. Here comes Encore. Into Woolly's belly you go! Leave me alone! Woohoo! Worry not. Go ahead and open it. This master is here for you. All eyes on me. Huh. Watch and learn. Nice. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Going against wind.
Out of range? Bullshit.
Listen up. Wow, exquisite! Watch and learn! Leave it to me. Time for another adventure?
So I don't get it. I don't see any artifacts.
Really? Well, I think that's the powers, right? Like, the things that you get from the monsters, isn't it? Or whatever you're fighting. I don't know.
Seems like it. Havoc damage bonus.
Time for another adventure?
How do I...
Time for another adventure?
Nice.
Time for another adventure? Time's gotcha, didn't I? Hopefully.
Let me be there.
Oh, gotcha, didn't I?
This is confusing as hell.
What?
Trying to level up these stupid things.
No. I wouldn't waste your materials on that yet. I think you're...
I'm not, I'm just trying to get a knowledge of it.
Yeah, true.
I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. I assume this is a statue of the Seven. Map is huge.
Is it?
I mean, so far I think they're doing the same thing as Genshin, you know?
Oh yeah, I see that.
Unlocking the regions over time type of thing.
Oh.
This must be the place. I sensed something ominous from the leaf back there, but I couldn't pinpoint its source. And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I don't even need to concentrate to feel it. Rover, something terrible must have happened here. We have to be cautious. This is a tacit field. Let's take out those tacit discords first. Woolly sense his talent. Notice it. Huh? Huh? Further
Well, I must have leveled them up too much because these are shrekking the enemies now.
Going against wind. Take that! Woo! Trying to fool me? Leave it to me. Fruit of evolution. Grow for me. Take that! Behold my collection. All eyes on me. Woolly's attack. Into Woolly's belly you go. Leave me alone. Ha. Ha. Keep. Blue.
Destroyed.
I think I found something, Rover. Watch out. Something's not right. Why wouldn't it attack us? Wait, it doesn't look like it's... It seems to only repeat these lines. Tacit discords attack other living beings because they need to feed on those frequencies to make themselves whole again. When frequencies are scattered and recombined, a new tacit discord is born. This one probably devoured the frequencies of humans, turning the last bits of a human's consciousness into such monotonous mumbles. Are these words the last cries of someone innocent? Who is behind this twisted plot?
She's got one of those lisps too. Do you hear it? You can't hear it. Who is behind this twisted pot? Subtle though. Oh.
I'm sorry. No, that's beyond my ability. I just sensed some complex feelings from it. A mixture of deep sadness and eager anticipation. Rover, I think I know what's going on here. It seems to be begging for help, but it's not asking us to help it. I can sense the pained cries of this tacit discord. No, the cries of this whole village. The village is crying, waiting for rescue.
What do you think if you watch it?
Something truly off based on the
What do you
evidence
mean?
we've
I haven't really been
There
watching.
must be
I have it
something
on.
we can do. I'll inform
I mean, the
Chizzy about what
graphics.
happened here.
Oh, it looks good.
Sorry, I know it doesn't sound very convincing.
I know you don't like to
It's
watch
just a
me.
hunch of mine. And
It's
thank
not
you,
bad.
Rover.
I'm just
As for the little
trying to
one
grind
here,
my shit, babe. Goodness.
the area is a mess, but it doesn't look like a war zone. Someone was hurt and dragged away. Look, there are many footprints here. These are traces left by a fight. Someone was injured. Here comes Encore!
So this is like the klee.
New Encore?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She even sounds a little bit like
Why are
Klee.
they here?
Here
These
comes
quads, they
Encore!
seem- I remember.
I see.
cards. The Fraxidus is likely behind it all.
The Fraxidus?
Yes. I don't know much about the Fraxidus, but as an outrider, I've worked on related cases. It's a group of extremists obsessed with fusing humans with tacit discords. They've caused terror attacks of various scales around the world.
Fusing humans and tacit discords.
We've seen signs of their presence in Jinzhou, left by lower-ranked members called artificers. Above the artificers are the overseers, leaders with eerie abilities and unknown intentions. They pose a far bigger threat. No one knows their true intentions. Some members speak of world destruction, while others claim they seek eternal power. And there is one particularly insane overseer. He's crazy even by Fraxidus standards. A man who sees no order and revels in destruction. I've seen similar cards in the physical evidence file of the Fraxidus-related cases. They belong to this one overseer I'm talking about. They call him Scar. If he's responsible for what happened to these villagers, who knows what kind of cruel and twisted atrocities he's capable of.
It's your kitty.
What?
Guess you won't need my self-introduction. Oh, I spent so much
Oh, there's
time
Lenny.
on it. If you need to hear it from me, then yes, I am Scar, cruel and twisted maniac. We deserve a meeting free of such disturbances, don't you agree? The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment. Don't worry, I don't plan to make you hate me just yet. She is safe now. Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. Forget about that irrelevant person, will you? I have a lot to share with you. To begin with, I heard you've lost your memories. Indeed. I'll tell you then. Before you knew anything about this world, you were already the center of conflict. You are the unknown variable we've been waiting for. Forces have been fighting for possession over you. From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are. The world is a cruel place. You are a living, breathing person, but you're just a pawn to many. That's why I'm here. Because I see you as a dear friend, and I want to tell you the truth. I am so sorry for everything you're about to face. But truth hurts sometimes.
Are you okay?
Yeah. What's up?
The
I
mountain
know
noises.
you are not
I was
one
just
I can
moving my
sway
stuff.
with simple
Getting in a
words.
comfortable position.
Oh.
My goal is simple. I just want to deepen our mutual understanding, nothing more. Come on. Observe the surroundings a little more, and tell me what you see. As you learn more about this world, your true desires will surface, and our little game will become even more entertaining. And before that, I don't want anyone to disturb my precious alone time with you. That's all.
What did the Fraxidus do to this village?
Why do you have to assume we are the culprits? Maybe you should be asking me what actually happened here.
What's your
I
mic
won't
making
tell
that
you
noise
everything
for?
just yet.
What
That's
noise?
too boring.
I don't know, maybe
Go
wait a
ahead.
little bit or something that's like
What do you see?
What's it
in a
doing?
weird position or something, making some strange noise.
I don't know what that means.
It quit now.
Bravo! Didn't think you'd catch on to that. Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn? I see you do. They were right. I like it. Your keen observation.
Get the fuck out of my
precise
face, bro.
judgment, and accurate. Let me give you a couple more tips. The truth is far more complicated than you think. First, who are the players in our tale? An innocent girl, a revered leader, and a flock of simple villagers. Next, what makes up our main plot? False devotion, fleeting kindness, collective
Damn it, man.
deceit,
All that for
senseless
nothing. A
killings,
shitty
and
piece of
the
shit
one
blue.
How many
vulnerable
wishes have you
soul
pulled?
pushed onto a path of
I don't know, it's like
destruction
3
by
today.
the masses.
I'm at like 73 or 74 or something.
Now, Rover, the story is
Crazy.
yours to spin.
I don't know how you're getting all these
I'm
wishes.
eager to hear your version.
Dude,
after
I've
you've
been
learned-
grinding every fucking literal possible thing that I can. Everything.
Well, you'll
Now
get it
I've been in
tomorrow for sure then.
Economia. Crazy.
Let's race!
I have literally been looking up everything I possibly can. Quests, seeing if they give primo gems, going and unlocking them. Everything.
Our story begins here. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, lived a
I'm
flock
sure
of
you'll get it
heroes.
tomorrow.
It's
In
gonna
the
pull
day,
me
they
to hard pity.
toiled
I'm
for
gonna do a
food.
survey.
You'll get
That's
3.
what I'm gonna do.
That ain't gonna give you no gems
They
though.
sought
No, but I'm
fables,
gonna do a
stories
survey.
told, but they
You'll
always
get
draw
3
from
pulls
real life.
tomorrow.
The same story gets
Oh, is that
told by
tomorrow?
many.
I still
Whatever
probably
you
won't get
learn
it.
from it is
Yeah,
just
you will.
one of countless
Nah.
different interpretations.
It's gonna pull me to 80.
Like us now. Caught in a carefully
And then I'm gonna lose
crafted
my
plot
50-50
line,
probably.
a scheme I had no hand
So
in.
yeah.
This village marks the beginning of my story with Jinzhou. So that magistrate led you here to meet me. One day, a shepherd visited the shepherd brought them promises of abundance and protection. The lambs, drawn in by his words, no, quite the opposite. With a wave of his hand, the shepherd, his flock obeyed, bowing their heads, pleading for better. They no longer had to struggle for survival. The flock worshipped their shepherd-turned-god, praising him. What's wrong?
Which
Imagine
event was
you
the emblem
were
of
one
the
of those
steadfast
lambs,
valor?
facing
Was that the fighting
irresistible
co-op one,
temptation
the
and
boss?
pressure
No, that
from
was the
your
one with the
peers.
dudes jumping around.
Wouldn't you bow down?
Dudes jumping
Oh,
around.
so
Green
we
guys
agree
being the
on
animal.
our right. But the world we live in falls short of our ideals. The shepherd still reigns. It's up to
You know what
the
I'm
two
talking
of
about?
us to make that
Yeah.
ideal world a reality. The lambs reveled in endless bonfire parties,
The
celebrating
special
their
topics
new
one, yeah,
god
that's the go-off
every
one.
night.
Okay.
Except,
Huh?
as each night
I don't
passed,
fucking
it
myself,
was the
sir.
only one to notice how its flock was dwindling away. Rover, do you think someone would give you what you want without taking anything from you? I once believed that too. Thought as long as I paid a high enough price, I could get my desired outcome. But true equality is scarce. Always has been. The world was never a fair place. Wouldn't you agree? To receive equal retribution, one must give more and more and more. When every wish comes with a hefty price, people weigh their options carefully. When they can make someone else bear the price, they all rush to make more wishes. They don't consider they too may one day pay for another's selfish desire. Funny, isn't it? Later, the shepherd openly blamed the black lamb for the flock's decline. On the next day, the white lambs welcomed the rising sun as usual, but the black lamb was nowhere to be found. The shepherd introduced an unspoken rule to this village. One that our black lamb violated by telling the truth. Suddenly, the once doting god stopped fulfilling wishes, because no more sacrifices were being made. After witnessing the black lamb's actions and hearing from their almighty shepherd, what do you suppose the white lambs did? Ah, those oblivious lambs. Little did they know the most fearsome demon was right under their noses.
Was he making them eat their own kind? I don't know, this guy's telling a weird ass story about lambs.
Let's race!
Well done. You didn't let any details slip. Now, I wonder, what is your takeaway from this story? Answer me and I'll reveal the truth of what happened. Who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs? Brilliant answer. The true culprit was not the shepherd, but the white lambs who chose to follow his rules. The shepherd never forced them into anything. He merely presented a choice, a possibility. No one would have been killed if they simply refrained from making those wishes. Their greed and indifference were the cause of it all. Now, my second question. What price did the lambs pay for their wishes? Of course, here's my final question. What happened to the black lamb?
I don't know, was he the one that got eaten?
Don't rush. What is the truth you've
The shepherd was granting wishes by sacrificing the lives of lambs. The flock found out the truth, but chose to be his accomplices, and they willingly offered the black lamb as another sacrifice.
That's right! Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village.
Alright, bro. I'm about done hearing about your damn lamb stories.
Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock and the lambs live contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules. He withheld his wish-granting power as punishment. From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. So they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again, until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life. Black lamb got in their way, and that of the shepherd's greedy pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground.
Okay.
How do you like my story, Rover?
It was alright.
What really happened here? I suppose you already have it figured out? The black lamb who rebelled against the rules, and the white lambs who succumbed to their greed. The innocent maidens sacrificed, and the villagers who turned on each other in a ruthless frenzy. They had it coming. All the shepherd had to do was execute the rebel. That's how he kept the flock. Fun answer, but no. Not even close. I was never the shepherd. Never will be. You and I, we are the black lamb. The one who breaks the rules. Interesting, Rover. I'm liking you more and more. Well then, let's see if this black lamb is going to end up like you say.
I told that whole story just to fight, bro. Could have fought me 20 minutes ago, man.
Welcome to the realm of endless chaos. Now is your time to think, Rover. What is the right path to take? Oh, you found us already. Shake and shiver, blink an eye. A flock of lambs comes passing by. Fleece of white, black, red. Who's the sweetest one ahead? Watch out, my dear. Your pioneers are lying at your feet. Don't look back. Join them on this don't rush. One slip and you'll shatter to pieces.
Wait for me. Take that! Go get him!
Such brutality. Can't you see? We are kindred. Tell me, do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking black lab? If a sane person manages to survive in a realm of lunatics, would you call them the last one of reason or the sole apostle? Think about it. The shepherd is not the preordained embodiment of truth. Once he is gone for good, the Black Lab can reclaim the trust of its herd. Eventually, there will be none left to be victims or oppressors.
Rover!
Such a pesky girl.
Damn, he got me fucked up in a combo there. Still there?
Yeah, I'm just eating some chips. I'm muted.
Okay.
Rover? Rover! I shattered Scar's illusion. That should have injured him.
Oh, should I thank you for showing me mercy?
Stay away from her.
I think people are already clicking off the stream because they see I got 3 fucking 5-star characters. They're like, yo, this motherfucker just started playing and he spent money.
Didn't you promise to leave me some alone time with Rover?
With one condition. I do hope you haven't let that slip from your mind. Don't let your improvisation trouble others.
Look at you, rushing in to protect your precious, perfect movement. No worries. I know all the do's and don'ts. I don't need you to tell me what to do. Rover, it seems our happy little date must come to an end. But don't forget my sincere reminders. Let me know what you choose. An unexpected gift? An honest and open exchange? Or a highly risky gamble? The choice is yours. I know how smart you are. You won't make a hasty decision. We'll meet again in the not too distant future.
They're gone. Should we go after them? Scar's resonance abilities appear to involve teleportation and the manipulation of space. He trapped me in confinement, and I could only sense that it wasn't far from here. It took me some time to break that barrier. Sorry, Rover. If only I could have reached you sooner. Huh? Why are you here, little one? I've never seen any tacit discord display such vivid emotions. The brother had mentioned. Yes, that is. Let's talk about it later. It seems all the tragedies in Qiqi village were linked to that ritual. Making up stories based on real life to support his twisted beliefs? That does sound like something he might do. We cannot take his words for granted. Now, we must locate where... What's the matter? Two distinct frequencies of tacit discords. I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there. Follow me.
In the south.
They are unharmed. Please rest assured. As you anticipated, Scar did not try to kill them. Yes, I stayed out of it like you asked. Is everything all right on your end? Please be sure to stay safe, my lady.
Rover. Still have the plaque we found earlier? The one broken in half. Yes, as I thought. I just felt a similar vibration from that direction.
So you enjoying it?
Please follow me.
Yeah, it's not bad. Something to
Good.
do.
Good.
I don't think I'm gonna go all into it though, because there's a lot I had to learn. I'd have to learn. I don't think I have the time to spend on perfecting all the characters on this game like I do on Genshin. I still have a lot to do on Genshin.
It's
Yeah,
the
true.
missing half. We can piece them together now.
Time for Encore's aerial recon.
It's running good though.
Look, the water is going down.
And I'm streaming it. That's surprising.
Good.
The graphics are nice, and I have it on like the lowest of the low.
Bullies, let's race. Here comes Encore.
I mean, what is there to complain about? I got 3 5-star characters.
Finders keepers.
For free in the first 3 hours of playing the game. Can't really complain about that.
Bullies, let's race.
True.
You're it.
If I was playing Genshin, I would have had to make it all the way to Leeway just to get a fucking qiqi. This is the battle pass. Pretty much the same as Genshin's. I do want her though, she's cute. Oh shit, he killed me in one hit, bro. This guy's a tough one.
Leave me.
Dude, she gets stuck in that animation. Oh no.
Hopefully.
Why is the map? Why is the map not? Why is it on the second page? How do I change that?
Hopefully. Well, hopefully, we'll make new findings. Growing hands off my friends. All eyes on me. Listen up. Now I'm super dehydrated. Yeah.
Dude, he one-shots you. That's fucking nuts. So I'm gonna have to mark this dude for later.
Bullies, let's race. I can't believe it. There is such a big opening down here. How odd. This place should have been soaked in water, but everything is dry here. Even the vegetation is thriving. Did Scar do this? Given his powers, it doesn't seem too hard for him. That tree. Please save us. Are you trying to tell us about
How many jemmies you got?
Something hidden here?
I'm not on the game anymore. Watch my show for a few. Eating my little pretzel chips.
Fun, fun.
Where did it go? Oh, is that a dark? That girl, just those sacrifice. I guess the tacit. Please, it's getting a. Sorry, Rover. I didn't feel comfortable down there. The air was heavy in that place, without any wind to speak of.
Ow,
But I could
ow,
still
ow.
feel so many emotions and desperate cries for help. I couldn't handle it. The villagers were a complex mix of emotions.
See, this is what happens when
Resentment and despair.
when a country has no
As I
copyright
read
laws.
the diary, I could feel the intense sorrow and longing of its owner.
What?
Because
that
you tell
game?
me, yeah, you tell me how this isn't just Genshin, right?
The peaceful life
Like,
she
I'm sorry if
once had.
anybody watching this is gonna get pissed off, but like,
Miss
tell
her
me
only
how
family.
this isn't just a direct.
Person who
You may as
pushed
well
her
just say this
towards
is
such a
Genshin 2.
tragic end.
Because it's got the exact same
My
shit. It's got the
apologies.
exploration percentage, it's
lost
got
in
the
thoughts
map, it's got the
again.
map unlocking, the towers, the characters, the switching, the artifacts, the stats. What is different about this other than a different cast of characters and story?
I don't know. Yeah, you're right.
That the artifacts are
Pretty
little
much the same
animals that you
thing.
collect? I don't really understand that yet, but
I wish
to
I could
me
say
right now it
such
just looks like
tragedies
Genshin.
won't happen again, but I still lack the
Yeah.
confidence. It was tragedies like this that made me want to become an I cannot stop the lament. But at least I should do everything in my power to help those affected by it.
And I'm not even saying that because I'm being like a Genshin fanboy or nothing. I'm saying that because it's like, even if when we played Power World, you know, I didn't play that and I was like, yo, this is just like Pokemon. You know what I mean? Like, it was nothing like Pokemon, aside from the fact that you tame the creatures and you use them in a fight. It was way more, I wouldn't say better than Pokemon, but it had a whole different gameplay mechanic. You get on the fucking animals, you ride them,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, you control them in the fight, you gotta shoot the guns, it's like, I don't know.
Really? Dwelling on it won't do us any good. Let's go. I'll go. Yes. Let's.
But this game, I literally feel like I'm playing Genshin with a new cast of characters, which is cool. I'm not gonna complain.
over magic? Oh, no, you don't! You're not going anywhere unless you tell me your secrets. Gotcha, didn't I? Well, I'm already super strong, but thanks for the extra buff. Hopefully, we'll make new findings as I grow. Even my breaths feel lighter.
What did she just say? Yo, what did she just say? Michelle,
What?
what did this little girl just say? She just said, even as I grow, my breasts feel lighter. What else could she have said? My breath feels lighter? I swear to God. I swear to God she just said that. Maybe I'm fucking crazy.
Gotcha! Time for another adventure? Time for another adventure?
She did say breasts, I think.
I swear to God she did.
She said, even as I grow, my breasts feel lighter.
I swear to God, I'm glad you say that because I felt like I was really being crazy
I
there.
went and rewinded and listened to it. Does she have voice lines listed like Genshin does?
I'll see.
Time for another hopefully, we'll make new findings.
Voice. I can't listen to.
I've noticed my mom.
Well, then when you
adventure
ascend.
journal when I was. Wows. I wonder how they're wows. I'm Verena. Another fill. Hopefully, shall we go? Sprouting marks the inception of a plant's. Listen up.
Ascension 1.
Sprouting marks the
No.
inception of. Grow photosynthesis. Life. Grow. Listen up. Grow photosynthesis. Oh, Mom, watch out. I time with it might the fruit of imitate low. Leave its hands up. Whoa, wow. Growing it speak. It's nature's gift. Let's keep it wow. Heard those.
No.
I've noticed my mom.
What about
I'm
under
maintaining a
experience?
balance.
Is that where you just were?
It's probably in here, but for some reason I can't listen to it yet.
you know? You're my
Should be Ascension 1.
When I was my advent I'm an host. Sprouting marks the inception of a plant's journey. A tiny miracle in motion.
It was her that said it.
Listen up. Growth, photosynthesis. Life is a bask in the head. Whoa.
I mean, her hit says mommy.
Watch out. I can use some fertilizer. I'm just low on fluids. Time withering. The fruit of our imitation. Bloom. Leave it to hands off my Whoa. Wow. Growing a it's nature. It's nature. Those little flowers growing inside. It's nature's gift. Let's keep it.
I don't know. No sus.
Did you look under experience?
Yeah, it doesn't have voices in there. Everything's locked. I don't know. Maybe we'll get it as we level up more.
Weird.
Yeah. Was it her?
Or it may have been the one right before it, but maybe the voice line
No,
carried
because it
over.
said grow. She's the one that's talking about growing.
Here.
She once called mommy too.
Be there in my dreams. Here. Maybe
Weird.
Funny.
Bundles. Level bundles. Free. Level 10 supply pack. 2 wishes. 2 shitty ones. Guess we're fighting this boss. I think it wants us to. I wonder if this is just a stupid team that I'm running. We already fought this guy. Oh my god, I'm doing no damage to it. Dude, she stands like that and I can't...
Leave it to me. Watch out! Life is in everything. Woolie's attack. Into Woolie's belly you go! Take that! Wow, it don't let your jaw drop yet. Wow! Leave
She says she does that and I can't move.
alone.
He got his shield back.
This is so much fun. Woohoo!
Thank God I have 2 healers.
Here we go again. You're in for it now. Leave me alone. Leave it to me. Fruit of evolution. Go get him. This is so much fun. Woolly, let's race. Woolly stampede. Going against photosynthesis. Oopsies! Behold my collection! Wow, explicit!
I still don't know what she does. I don't even know what her ult does.
Here comes Encore! Nice! This is so cool! Wow! Woolly's attack! No one picks on Encore's friends! You're it! This is so much fun! Da-da-da-da-da-da! Blue! All eyes on me!
Got him. I absorbed the boss. And I claimed his reward. Don't know who that was for, but it told me to go fight this guy, so.
Done and done.
What?
Killed the boss. Got the reward. Absorbed the boss.
I absorbed him, I guess. I don't know. I absorbed the boss and I claimed his reward.
Yep.
Got a bunch of trophies. Got a new quest. We got some gems. Can we do another 10 pull? Nope. We need one more. Oh, I just activated him again. Oh shit.
Is that the best you got?
I really miss Malika's motorcycle though.
Woolly sense is tingling. for another adventure?
I don't really understand that whole system.
What whole system?
The whole animal thing.
Wooly senses tickling. You're in. Let's listen, but ouch! Yoo-hoo! Let's listen, but ouch! Nice. All eyes go, get him! All eyes on me! Leave it to me. Roll for me. Going against wind. Hands off my friend. Bonus in. Take that! Luck is on my side. Ooh. Trying to fool me? Da-da-da-da-da-da. No one picks on Uncle's friends. Leave me alone. Take that. Out of my way! I want to look. Wahoo! Woo! Woo!
How's your show?
Good.
Here comes Master Yoo-hoo! Life is in everything. Wow, extreme! Let's listen, but ouch! Here we go again! Leave me alone! Listen up! Ha! Woolly's attack! You're in for it now! Ha! Ha! Oh, shiny! It's gotta be a dragon's treasure. Leave me alone! I
Why do they have a piece of ore hidden behind a big rock that you have to break just to get a piece of ore? That's fucking stupid. No chest.
Woolly senses tingling. Here comes Encore. Woolly, that away. Take that. Luck is on my side. Ooh. Let's listen. Oh. Nine. Leave me alone. Wow, go get him! Blue. You're in for it now. Finders keepers. Woohoo! Woolly senses tic-tac. You're in. Woolies, let's race. Going against wind. Roll for me. Here we go again. Take that. This is so cool. Wow. Oh. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Leave me. Don't let you judge me yet. Wow. Da-da-da. Tap, you're in. Into Woolly's belly you go. Woolly senses tingling. Leave me alone.
Going to sleep?
Woolies, let's race.
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm watching the show.
Let's Woolies attack. Woolies, let's race. Woolly senses tingling. Leave me alone. Here comes Encore.
So is there multiple daily quests? No, just one.
Woolies, let's race. Woolly senses tingling. Take that. Behold my collection. Woolies, let's race. let's race!
Oh.
Bullies, let's race! Woohoo! Oh, shiny! It's gotta be a dragon's treasure. Time for Encore's aerial recon. Bullies, let's race! Bullies, let's race! Oh. There has to be more, right? Fully sense his tail. This is so cool! Wow! Focus in. Bask in the sunlight. Woolly's attack! Into Woolly's belly you go! Leave me alone! Here we go again! Leave it to me. Watch out! The fruit of evolution. Nice! Go get him! Oh, shiny! It's gotta be a dragon's treasure. Bullies, let's race!
I think I want to get enough for one more tenfold and then I'll get off. I just need like 10 more gems or something.
Wooly senses tingling. Leave me alone. Blue. Take that.
I don't know what this even does.
Finders keepers. Wooly senses tingling. Woolies, let's race. Leave me alone! Willies, keep up! Wow, exquisite! Whee! Ow! Oh! Here comes Master Yoo-hoo! Ta, you're in! Nice! Willie, let's race! Ha! Take that! Whee! I'm scared of heights!
Alright. At least a 4-star weapon, come on. I got another copy of the blue-haired girl.
Wanna catch me, huh, you thieves?
Huh. Okay.
Gotcha, didn't I?
Are you there?
Yeah,
You going to sleep now?
in a minute, in a few.
Alright, I'll turn the stream off. I'll be back on next time. See ya, whoever's watching.